more news roundup here. Nintendo and Sony team up for live-action Zelda movie. Here it comes, guys. Let's see.
What's up, everybody? Damon here, and in today's game,
Damon!
A live-action Zelda movie was just announced. Angry Call of Duty fans are review bombing the wrong Modern Warfare.
Oh yeah!
Another side
Oh no!
has been leaked.
See, I knew Call of Duty caused brain rot right there. I'm gonna be honest with you. I knew Call of Duty caused brain rot because you're gonna go back and you're gonna pretty much talk all the crap in the world about the previous MW3 and not the one you're playing. Stop being dumb. Use your brain. God.
This is your daily fix. Nintendo is finally making a live-action Legend of Zelda movie after years of hopes and months of rumors. The news was shared today in an official post. And
who's going to play Zelda?
Few details.
Who's going to play Link?
Produced by Nintendo's Shigeru Miyamoto.
Who's going to play Navi?
Jared, former founder and CEO of Marvel Studios. Aerith has been credited as a producer on numerous successful films over the years, most recently including Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, Into the Spider-Verse, No Way Home, Far From Home, and Homecoming. He's also worked on upcoming films including Kraven the Hunter and the Borderlands movie. And the
we'll find out.
Director Wes Ball is set to direct, and Sony Pictures Entertainment.
Okay, so Maze Runner was terrible. So if it's from the director of Maze Runner wasn't very good. The new Spider-Man was very good, so maybe quality of life improvements.
Will handle theatrical distribution in addition to co-financing the movie with Nintendo. Yes, the Zelda movie will be co-financed and distributed by Sony. Though the press release indicates that development is just beginning, in a post on Twitter today, Miyamoto indicated that the project has been in the works in some form for many years now.
Really?
Miyamoto wrote, "I have asked Avi-san to produce this film with me, and we have now officially started the development of the film with Nintendo itself heavily involved in the production. It will take time until its completion, but I hope you look forward to seeing it."
I don't know, bro.
Rumors swirled that a live-action Zelda movie was in the works, but the word on the Hyrule Street was that Universal was involved.
That one's going to be a tough one, bro.
Sony. The rumors were fueled by the Tears of the Kingdom developers themselves, who expressed that they were interested in making a Zelda movie after the success of the Super Mario Bros. Movie earlier this year. However,
yeah, that was a good movie.
Kojima said at the time, "It's not just me being interested in something that makes things happen, unfortunately." A Netflix series was also reportedly canceled after information about it leaked on the internet. Now, unlike the Mario movie, the Zelda film will be live action, meaning casting characters such as Link.
Oh, yeah, I just thought about that. So the difference between the Super Mario Bros. Movie and the Legend of Zelda movie is the Super Mario Bros. Movie was animated, which is why it was so successful. Legend of Zelda is going to be live action.
Zelda, Ganon, and others will take
I just thought about that.
New dimension. The Super Mario Bros. Movie, while well received, did undergo pre-release criticisms of the decision to cast as Mario,
yeah.
And a Zelda film would presumably be held up to similar fan scrutiny, even if Link remains a silent protagonist as in the games. Initial fan reactions seem to be disappointed that it's not animated, given the enormous.
I was going to say, yeah, it should be animated for sure.
But hopefully, Miyamoto-san knows what he's doing. It's likely quite a ways off, but we will be following the Zelda film closely here at IGN. Poor Modern Warfare 3. No, not the new one, the original one.
Yeah, the good one.
It's
the
getting
good one.
bombed by angry Call of Duty fans.
So, Call of Duty fans are review bombing Modern Warfare 3 from back in 2011 because brain rot's a thing and Call of Duty sucks, okay? So they're like, oh, MW3 is bad. So they go back to the previous one, the good one, and they review bomb it instead of Modern Warfare 3, which is the game that's out now. Use your brains when you do things, people. When you do things, use use the thing that's between your ears, please.
Who seem a bit confused about which Call of Duty is which. The backlash mostly stems from the early access launch of the new Modern Warfare 3 single-player campaign, which has received a largely negative reaction. IGN gave it a 4 out of 10 and said, underbaked, rehashed, and cobbled together from multiplayer parts.
It is.
Modern Warfare 3 single-player campaign is everything a Call of Duty story mode shouldn't be. It doesn't help that Activision has decided to launch Modern Warfare 3 as a game tied to Call of Duty HQ, a new hub that appears to have replaced last year's Modern Warfare 2. This has resulted in even bigger file sizes and longer waits to get into the game, and reinforced the sentiment that Modern Warfare 3 is little more than Modern Warfare 2 DLC positioned as a mainline sequel.
And what did I tell you guys they were going to do? It's because they don't care about you. They don't care about you guys. You gotta think, Activision's doing this for the money, bro. Don't buy Modern Warfare 3. And if you did, try and get your money back.
Remarkably, the PlayStation 5 version of Modern Warfare 3 doesn't have a Platinum trophy either. Of course, This year's Call of Duty release was planned as an expansion for Modern Warfare 2 until February of this year. Previous reports last year stated that plans for Call of Duty in 2023 would be an experimental phase for the franchise, focusing on a high-end expansion for Modern Warfare 2. And in the end result, it seems to be very obvious that Modern Warfare 3 was originally not a full game.
Told you.
In backlash to Modern Warfare 3's campaign, some people are taking their anger out on the wrong game. People are leaving negative user reviews clearly
on a good game,
Modern Warfare 3, but posted to the Metacritic page for the 12-year-old Modern Warfare 3 by mistake.
Great
Metacritic
game.
confirmed to IGN it was in the
I have a poster of this game in my room.
Metacritic boss Mark Doyle told IGN, generally yes, if someone reviews one game thinking they're reviewing another, we'll moderate that review. But at the time of this video's taping, the Metacritic page for Modern Warfare 3 2011 has a user score of just 3.6 against a critic Metascore of 88. It appears to be the opposite situation over on Steam, where users are leaving new and positive reviews for Modern Warfare 3 2011 to make a point that it's better than 2023's effort. Activision's decision to release...
I'm glad Steam's doing the right thing. Thank you for Steam players. Thank you to Steam players for using your brains. Appreciate it. What's that, Biaksha?
Same names as old Modern Warfare games shows how ridiculous video game titles can get.
Exactly.
But it's worth pointing out, it's not yet possible to leave a user review for Modern Warfare 3 2023 on either Metacritic or Steam, since the game has yet to fully launch. No doubt, Activision is bracing itself for the backlash to flood onto the right Call of Duty review pages when the game is officially out. Moving on, Ubisoft has laid off 124 individuals today in a quote, to streamline our operations and enhance our collective efficiency. In a release this morning, Ubisoft confirmed that it was reorganizing its Canadian studios in a move that has impacted a total of 124 positions, 98 of which were based in Canada, roughly 2% of its Canadian workforce. For Ubisoft, those laid off came from the business, administrative services, and IT teams, both across the Hybrid VFX studio in Montreal and the global IT team. The company said, these are not decisions taken lightly, and we are providing comprehensive support for our colleagues who will be leaving Ubisoft during this transition.
Damn, that sucks,
we also want to share our utmost gratitude and respect for their many contributions to the company. This restructuring does not affect our production teams. Ubisoft has already undergone multiple rounds of layoffs this year, including
Ubisoft Montreal is always one of the best studios they have.
Layoffs back in May. It's also canceled multiple projects this year and significantly delayed others, such as the repeatedly pushed back Skull and Bones. Ubisoft's most recent earnings report includes
Skull and Bones. Damn, I forgot about that one.
Up
That's still coming out, isn't it?
Year over year, with a record launch reported for the Crew Motorfest. Today's layoffs at Ubisoft continue an ongoing wave of mass industry layoffs that have impacted thousands of jobs in the last year and change. Recent companies that have initiated such reductions include Bungie, Epic Games, Telltale Games,
Bungie. Ha!
Team 17, CD Projekt,
Team 17,
and numerous Embracer Group properties, including the shutdown of Saints Row reboot developer Volition. And finally today, Konami's unannounced but all but confirmed Silent Hill game, The Short Message, has leaked once again after the Australian ratings board revealed a synopsis.
Oh, let's see it.
As reported by Eurogamer, the Australian Classification Board's annual report reveals some of the central themes and story details of The Short Message, despite Konami not having revealed it yet. The game was initially leaked by South Korea's ratings board in September last year.
Oh,
According to the report, The Short Message is an exploration-based psychological horror game in which players control characters in an apartment building called the Villa in modern-day Germany.
Really?
It assumes the role of a young woman, Anita, who must explore the villa through first-person gameplay in order to collect clues and uncover
first-person gameplay.
The ratings board granted it an MA. This means it's legally restricted to people over the age of 15 for having a strong impact, but doesn't receive the high-impact MA 18+.
Yeah.
Konami is bringing Silent Hill back with a vengeance.
Nice.
Not releasing a single game in the series since 2012. It announced 4 new games in October 2022, including the highly anticipated Silent Hill 2 remake.
Yeah, I saw that.
A spin-off called Townfall, another called Silent Hill
Townfall,
and the community-based Choose Your Own Adventure.
I don't know
Silent Hill Ascension.
And then
the Silent Hill
Ascension.
resurgence isn't off to a particularly hot start, however.
No.
Ascension was slammed by fans for being laden with microtransactions.
Woo! I was right about that one.
When it launched on October 31st. And that is your daily fix for Tuesday, November
2nd. I'm so glad that I was right about that one.
For the PS5 Slim, I'm Damon Hatfield, and for all your video game news, stay tuned to IGN.
IGN. And me. For reviewing with IGN. I got you. Okay. Nice. Well, none of that sounds good, so sad day.